Hey guys, Seth Lee here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Now in today's video, we have some absolutely huge news, so I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get right into it. So Apex Legends tweeted just now, earlier this morning, they said, awaken your Legends power in an epic battle during the Awakening Collection event. Control mode returns, check out Lifeline's clinic in her new town Takeover, and unlock collectibles to receive Valkyrie's new heirloom coming June 21st. So they also released a bit of a trailer for the Awakening Collection event, so I'll show some clips of that on screen right now for you guys, but I'm going to get right into the patch notes. So the Awakening Collection event is launching on June 21st. Let's get into the patch notes. So Lifeline's clinic, I'll show it on screen right now for you guys, and it says, welcome to Lifeline's clinic, a new place to heal up and chill out. This new state-of-the-art building is nestled between gardens and grow towers in the northeast corner of Olympus. In the center of the clinic's main floor stands the med bay. With it, Legends can take advantage of the most refined automated healing system in the Outlands. Whenever injured Legends are standing on the platform, a heal tether will activate and attach to them. If the medbay is charged, they will get continuous healing. Additionally, the medbay's hollow displays will indicate if someone is healing or if the medbay is recharging. If you want better loot, just head to the emergency platform at the back and use the care package console located there. Make sure to reach it first, as you can only use the console once per game. Also, control mode, the LTM, is returning, and they say World's Edge will also be joining the rotation in the control LTM along with Olympus and Stormpoint. They also made some changes to the LTM. They said they introduced ad drones to control for flavor and storytelling purposes, but yes, you can also shoot them. Also, there were some matchmaking improvements. The fill slots of missing players at the start of control with new players to prevent imbalanced matches, which is really cool. That will make the game a lot better if you just get unlucky and don't have 9 teammates. They also added tabs to the about screen, seen in lobby and accessible in control matches. One of the new tabs has a breakdown of ratings values, as well as the other has a breakdown of how the spawn system works. Next, we have Awakening Collection event items. So there are 24 themed limited time cosmetics, and I'll show some on screen right now for you guys. As always, you can get these in 24 packs, and then you have the ability to get the latest heirloom if you collect all 24 themed event limited cosmetics. So I'll show that heirloom on screen right now. It is for Valkyrie, and it is called the Suzaku. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but there is also a new reward tracker, and I'll show that on screen right now for you guys. You can earn 1,600 points per day, and challenges refresh daily. All of these challenges also stack with your battle pass so that you can complete multiple at once. Also, there's the special offers store tab, and I'll show that on screen right now. We have the rotation of skins in these stores, which is pretty cool. Next, there were a ton of control LTM quality of life updates, but I'll just go ahead and show those on screen right now for you guys because there are just a lot of them and I don't want to waste your time, but there are a lot of fixes and improvements for control, which is very good. There were also some IMC Armory updates. They fixed an exploit allowing players to throw grenades or use an Ash ult to enter through a hole in the collision mesh of the armory's roof. They did also fix an issue where you would become unable to mantle after using the teleporter under the armory. They also prevented tridents from landing on top of armories. They removed gold loot roller reward at wave 8, as well as they decreased chances of hop-up spawning through the smart loot system. Base hop-up spawn rate is now 50%, with gold hop-ups further reduced to 20%. Lastly, the smart loot is no longer generated for teammates outside of the armory, so you've definitely got to be inside. Now we have some really important things, the balance updates. First off, for crafting, the R31 and Rampage were removed from crafting and added back to floor loot, as well as, unfortunately, the Wingman and Car SMG have been added to crafting and removed from floor loot, which is actually really disappointing for me since I really like the Wingman and I like when it's on the floor, but that is what it is. Next, to out of bounds. Weapons and abilities will now only stow in an out of bounds trigger when the player is on the ground, so that was just a small change. Next, we have the bow. So the optic on the gold version now defaults to the 3x Ranger. Next, we have an update for Mirage. You can now use decoys from the Valkyrie Skydive redeploy, which I think is definitely a small improvement, but could make a big difference. But now onto Lifeline, which is huge because we got a big buff for her. So first off, her combat revive. They moved the revive cancel option from Lifeline to the player that's getting revived, which I think is interesting. Next, we have some huge improvements for the Doc heal drone. The healing pool has been increased from 150 to infinite, but it still lasts 20 seconds. So that is very, very cool. However, they also doubled the healing radius of the drone, which I think is one of the best improvements they could have made. Next, we have the care package. They reduced the cooldown of the ultimate from 5 minutes to 3.5 minutes. They also made it so the weapon attachment panel now comes with a shield battery instead of 2 shield cells. Lastly, there will be no blue beam on the initial drop, but it will still show up after the care package lands. So that is absolutely huge buffs for Lifeline. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about that. Next, we have some stuff about the map. So for World's Edge, they fixed some final rings that end in heal-offs. They also fixed some final rings that end in heal-offs for Stormpoint as well as Olympus. But on Olympus, they also tuned the rings for more balanced map dispersion, which is really cool. They also made some updates to Ranked. So this splits reset is softer. The 13.1 split reset is now from 6 to 4 divisions. Next, the entry cost, there is a lower one, -10 RP across all divisions and tiers, and also diminishing kill values, more RP for high elimination counts. So I'll show on screen right now for you guys the 1 to 3 elimination and the values, and then the kill tier differences. So there's more RP for killing players of higher tier, and I'll show that on screen right now for you guys. And lastly, we have a bunch of game bug fixes, so I'll show those on screen right now for you guys. But overall, I'm really excited about this update. I think it's going to be a great one. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me a ton. If you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. But it's been your boy Sethley, and I'm out.